Hey everybody, Robert here with more Revit training, and we're continuing our Vernacular house series where we're remodeling or rehabbing an old house built in 1915. So we're going into the interior now. We kind of got our outside kind of going there. We've got our things happening here and everything. But let me get back here in the first level because that's where all the action is going to be happening in this building. So let's go back to level 1. So right here, as you can see, we have the kitchen here, and this area back here was the original kitchen. And I want to do a laundry room of some sorts, but I don't know. But I'm going to put that original kitchen back here, and so I'm going to have two options within this one model. Okay, so now what I want to do now, I want to step down to show you what's going on here. Now, you recall these demolition stuff was tore out. This wall right here, actually both of these walls are really low bearing walls because of the age of the building. Because I don't think they had bracing back then. These could have been some like makeshift braces. But anyway, uh, the result of moving that wall basically caused this. So this is being repaired, fixed up, and then the structural boys come in and they do their thing, and hopefully they get it right this time. Well, anyway, we can go back in here now, and as you can see, we got things that we can use. We can to create multiple things in the drawing. So right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce everybody to show you design options. So what happens in design options, you get views, and so it'll always open up to a default main model, which is what this is. This is our main model. And then what you would do, you would just add options here. So like for this one, I want to go add an option, and basically we want to keep this as simple as possible because it can get very complex, but all we want to show is two different kitchens in two different locations. One here and this one here. This is going to be the main one because that's where they want it. That's where it's going to be. And then this one here, so what I'll do is I'll go create a new option set. And now here, this is just option 1, and this is where we want this to be. We want this to be at our option 1. And then we want to add another option here. I'm going to just go, instead of a set, I just want another option, and this next option is going to be where the other kitchen will be. So let's go step into our option primary, our option 1 primary, which is basically the same as our main model. So now we're in here, and I'm going to just, so now I'm just close this. And now, again, we're in main model. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and grab this entire kitchen. And then I'm going to use my filter. And all I want here is basically casework, plumbing fixtures, specialty equipment. I don't need the ones. And so I'm going to say apply. Okay. Now, while I still got this selected, I go down to where my main model is in this little arrow, and I'll add to set, and then it's going to ask me which set. I don't want it in number 2, but I want it in 1, so I'll just untick 2, and I'll say okay. So now this is an option. So now we go down here, we can select these, Actually, I'm gonna move them up into place. I mean, you can do a lot here. You got more cabinet space. That's what I thought of that. It was cool. We had a kitchen back here, you know, eating area. Let me move this just a bit here. So this, I want to undo that. So I should have put it in this set. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab it now. Then I'm gonna move it here. Just move this right about here. And I still got it, and I want to add this to a set. This is gonna be 2. Say okay. So it disappeared because we went back into main, and I hope that when I go in here to option 2, yes, that's what we want to see. So basically, this kitchen area is going to go away, and it's going to become a dining room again in this option. And then in number 2, or primary, we're going to have the kitchen area. We can add things. Now, once again, notice that I'm in option 1, and this everything else is grayed out. That is because you don't want to interfere with or disturb this one here, the main model. So that's basically it, how you would use design options, and you can also use them in other places and other views, because let me see here. I have some 3D views here. This will be interesting to see. I'm gonna go look at this one, and now I should be able to change that. Basically go down to my option 2. All right. So that's going to work fine in multiple views. So actually you can create 2 sets of drawings within one using design options, which is a very powerful tool within Revit. So go back to my main, or I go back to my main model. And let's go up into my other 3D view. I got a 3D level 1 view here. And so same thing in this view. Okay, let's go with our main model, option 2. All right. So design options are really good. Can be complicated. I like to try to keep things as simple as possible. And in this case, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to have me 2 kitchens, a main model, and a option. Whereas what I like to have seen, and then it's all based on views, what you're looking at. So it goes back to main, that's a view. And then I'll go back to my primary one. And then I'll go back to my option 2. So hey everybody, I'm gonna leave it there, and then we're gonna continue on with our interiors here. We gotta do our floors. I might even start that right now. Basically, we want to we're going to have to do that here too. We're going to either have tile and wood, because I like for this place to have wood finished floors. So hey guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Everybody please be safe, and please subscribe. It helps me make videos like this every day. And by the way, happy Labor Day, USA. Thanks again. Bye.